today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. He's got the first and still going. Break. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here, first and goal. In the red area, it's Martin. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. On the run, it's Gibson.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Breaks free. Still going. Can he get there? Touchdown, Purdue, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. they're going to run it here. He's got some space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's Harrison. It is intercepted. He could go. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Boilermakers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Just an enormous play to build this lead. When you can get a defensive touchdown, Joe, in a game like this, your chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat the power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level. And the detail...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Second and long from the 14. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. Past the 25. Oh, he's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoffs, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB keeper all the way. The ball to the ground. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Boy, what a terrible feeling.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set. It's second down. Design quarterback run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Here comes the pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
It's caught. He's got room. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Let it go! To the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bobcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And now the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes the rush. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops, try to get the ball back for their offense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. It's a draw to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Receiver in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Caught over the middle, it's Ross. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Boilermakers. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time. So he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him on a small gain here, tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. And the Boilermakers will use their first timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They're 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Van Buren. Snags the quick throw. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Bobcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the receiver's got it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 24-point margin after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll run it from the gun, but they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. To the air. It's Harrison. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line, a sack. And the Bobcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. And the Boilermakers will use their 1st timeout here. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And here's the handoff. Across the 40. Look out, he's breaking free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Purdue. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gets past the 35. He's got a quick breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And there's the handoff. Sees an opening. Here he goes. Inside the 40. He's past the 30. Inside the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Boilermakers. No chance to catch him there. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ohio offense back out there now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Using his legs here to get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. They do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Wideout's now flustered. And the wideout goes in motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
On first down, it's play action. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. Bring up second and goal.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Touchdown, Purdue. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Van Buren. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Chris, as I always say, you've got to build yourself into third down success with first and second down success. And when you just throw in completions, now you're in an obvious situation. That's really a product of not being able to throw the football or try to run the ball on first and second down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing. Offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Breaking into the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Still no answer for this offense. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Purdue has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Here he goes. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Bobcats.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. And they'll use the ground game here. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop. But what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll toss it to the right side. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
This This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Powering through the defender. It's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
And the Boilermakers come to the line with 1st and goal. Pounding away with the run game. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a 3rd and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback, make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record for the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Handoff to the back. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the... here he goes. At the 30. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio.
Well, it's certainly too little and too late here in the playoff, and you would have loved to have seen them have some success earlier in the game, in particular running the football, but they just weren't able to do it. And Chris, how disappointing for this group of seniors. These guys will be leaving for the draft. I mean, this is it. This is the last time they're going to be in this uniform.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Toss it to the back, running left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And the offense just takes a knee here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's a kneel down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris.